Damn, Samaria. Two of my favorite people are at odds, and it's hurting my heart, man. Chad, Ochocinco, Johnson, and Cam'ron have taken shots at each other this week all over podcasting, and it's making me sad for a couple of reasons. One, they're too damn old for this, okay? I've always felt like after 35, issues amongst men should be handled in private. And two, they're both too funny to be so serious about something that is not that serious. So for y'all out there who are unaware, on his show, It Is What It Is, Cam let the whole world know that he does not like Ocho. He flat out said that he is a BAN. If you don't know what that means, the first word rhymes with itch. The second word is ass. And the last one, it rhymes with jigger. And a stupid MF. Now, that would feel super aggressive, right? To call somebody a BAN and a stupid MF. That would feel aggressive if I wasn't from Jersey and haven't been around dudes from Harlem most of my life. That's like hello for them, okay? So we can't be too offended by that language. But Ochocinco, who is normally very fun-loving and lighthearted, was not on that type of time when he responded on Club Shay. He told Cam to pull up on him because he ain't that hard to find, which I was very surprised by because Ocho was always playing and laughing and joking. So I'm like, oh, he took this serious. Both of them have been great for a very long time, one in rap, one in football, and both have become elite members of the media with unique perspectives and funny-ass stories. So I'm confused as to how they can get this hostile when really all they both do is make jokes 24/7. So Samaria, my question for you in this week's Fumble of the Week is, whose side are you on, Cam or Ochocinco?
Okay, so I watched Cam'ron's clip first, and I was like, okay. But then once I watched Ochocinco's, I was like, oh, okay, so this is just a misunderstanding. It's just two different cultures. Like, I feel like maybe in like the athletes, actors, like they always are saying, talk to my agent, call my agent, okay, real quick. You know my agent, call my agent. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's really big in like the athlete culture. Like, y'all talk to my agent, don't talk to me. And that's what Ochocinco did initially. He's like, talk to my agent. And Shannon Sharpe said the same thing. Yeah, I had to talk to Doug. I guess his name is Doug. I had to talk to Doug to get Chad on the show. And so I think that maybe Cam'ron thought that was a slight. And then also with Ochocinco joking, like, I'm coming for your spot. I think that that's like an athlete thing to say. Like, I personally wouldn't take that as a jab. It's basically him acknowledging that you at the top. I don't know. Like, I just think it's just a misunderstanding. I did not think that warranted that response from Cam'ron. But Cam'ron, that's what him and Mase do on the show, and it's very entertaining, and I love it. It's just straight comedy. I don't know. I will say too, I was very surprised that Ochocinco responded like that. That shocked me. I was like, okay, he said, you know where I be? I'm in Miami. You be down here. I'm going to be at Richards. Is it Richards? He said, I'm going to be at Richards on Monday at 5 o'clock. I was like, don't do that.
So just last week, Cam was talking about Dame Dash and how, with all of Dame's success, Dame hasn't handled his relationships with people very well. He's spoken crazy to people. And the irony is in moments like this, Cam really takes a page out of the Dame Dash playbook, which is so ironic. I feel like Cam has 95% moments of brilliance, and then there's like that 5% where he just reverts back to like, Cam from Uptown Harlem, still 17 years old. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say and do whatever I want to do. And even with all the success that he's had the last couple of years on his show, It Is What It Is, like he just will revert back to that version. And I just don't think that this was the incident to warrant that. There have been some other incidents where I feel like when he's, did the ISO and called people out, it was warranted. This one didn't feel quite like that. This is a business at the end of the day. And if Chad goes about his business in a way that is different than how you go about your business, then how can you do anything other than respect that? There's more than enough space for black men and black people in this industry to get money, get chicken. Y'all are two very successful individuals who had money before you started podcasting. And so it shouldn't be this level of hatred, vitriol, this kind of language going on back and forth. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. And we got to do better. Yeah.
And Ochocinco said, look, whatever you was trying to offer me, I made that and then some. So
yeah, you know what? Who do you think? Do you think? This is a good question for you. Okay. Do you feel like It Is What It Is a better show than Club Shay?
Dang. It depends on what it is. Like,
okay.
like you said, they're both great in their own right. So like it is what, like if I want to go get some laughs or hear two dudes clowning on people, like it's just jokes. So like I think that I like that. But if we're talking about maybe more like if it's more football stuff and we kind of want to get like their perspective on what's happening like in the game or whatever, then maybe I want to hear Shannon and Ocho. But I feel like sometimes, I don't know, sometimes they be kind of off over there. It just depends. Okay. It just depends. Like I listen to both, but I don't know. So, like I just feel like,
whose show would you rather be a part of?
It is what it is.
And on that note, we're going to get up out of here. Y'all let us know your thoughts on the Cam'ron and Chad Ochocinco situation. Do you feel like Cam is in the right, or do you feel like Chad is in the right? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, beloved.